What up? It's your boy T-Bun Reaction. Today's Music Monday. So kicking things off as continuing with these videos by DJ Mags. I'm gonna check out a video of another EDM joint that I was one of my songs I played a lot. My DJ EDM around the time it was out of time. That is by Galantis, if I say his name right. Runaway. You and I. That. Whew. Remember that joint was a big hit though, especially not that joint. Galantis got a lot of some bangers right too, but that was the banger. Also check to see any newer stuff came out as well too. From shout out to these DJs who be dropping these who dropped a lot of notable joints that we Child Deep was a lot. Oh, I need to add that as well too. Disciples. I think I had my list too. I gotta check that out when I get a chance though. But yes. Other than that though, we're gonna check that joint, that classic joint out. Let's get it. The story behind it, I should say. Let's get it.
It's been now 10 years of hearing people singing that vocal back to me. And that's unbelievable. Hey, I'm Galantis, and this is the story of Runaway.
I do like at times how they sometimes bring their instrumental with their along with the set they have set up for them as well too. This so they can show they not just DJing that's just replaying their own, just playing their own joint, but at the same time I don't mind it when they just do that. But still I like when they do that. They bring in the extra stuff with the instruments that go along with it.
Galantis was never like a concept or anything. It wasn't even a name for a long time. It came through me doing a lot of DJ sets. As Mike Snow, the Mike Snow DJ set, being on tour for many years, probably like 400 or 500 shows, a lot of after-hour shows. Mike Snow DJ set started to form into something that wasn't that much Mike Snow anymore, and it was more electronic. And I wanted to find like an outlet for that part. – 2012, I think, was a year of mainly just experimenting with beats and whatever I was going to play in a DJ set I was working on. Around 2013, that's when I started to just bring my full toolbox as a writer-producer. Our first album was formed during a longer time period where I choose to recover from other things in life. I wanted to just feel better about everything, and that's why I called the album Pharmacy. I don't have one goal for one song or anything. If I do a day or a week of just beat making or sampling or cutting up beats, or I start 15 ideas in a day of just melodies over the ideas I did the day before or something. These are all seeds for a long time that I work a little bit on. It's kind of like, taking form that way. And I never give any of them more love than the other, really, but most of them never get finished. Runaway was 3 songs that I put together as one song. The first piece of Runaway was a vocal idea that someone sent to me. No, they didn't send the idea, they actually sent the whole song, but I heard one piece that I liked. And I saved that and I started to play around with it. And to me, the most important puzzle piece making Runaway was the cutting up da 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 da. And that's something that I've been doing on since I was 15, and it came from learning how to scratch on turntables and a transformer scratch where you go ch 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 ch. Writing the lyric, me, Kathy Dennis, we've been writing songs together since early 2000s.
Okay,
so, she's one of my go-to persons. And we just keep a creative flow, throwing ideas back and forth to each other, and if it sounds good, it's good. It's kind of like trying to be poetic in the same way as like, does it make sense though? Kinda. I don't like to tell a story on the nose. Being an artist, you know, it's up to you. What does it mean to you? Like, I know what it means to me though, but what does it mean to you?
Think I can fly. Think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes.
That'd be a feel-good
Even
EDM
if we're
joint.
strangers till we die. I wanna run away. I wanna run away. Anywhere out this place. I wanna run away.
It's so many different vocals in Runaway. When I wrote the verse and pre-chorus with Kathy Dennis, I used Kathy's voice. And then it's a couple of other voices in there that's heavily treated. And then it's children's voices.
I wonder who's going to kind of sing the cat thing when he has with his covers and all that.
The music video for You was kind of the seed for a lot of the videos coming after. The Runaway video was just one part of the story about her and what she was trying to do with her life, and she was like looking for love and everything, so yeah. I think it's important to say that I'm not trying to do any hits ever. I really am not. I'm just making the music that I feel is good music. Okay. When you get all this love for one song, everything in me keeps on screaming, but what about this song? It's like, these are all my children. This is the only great one. I was actually the first Swede to ever win an American Grammy when I won it for Toxic, writing and producing Toxic for Britney Spears. I didn't go. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to have anything to do with it. I'm like, how do you compete in music? There's so many questions here that I was like, I'm about to write new songs. I don't want to talk about the old songs. So I didn't show up to any awards, and there was a few in the beginning, and I never thought it was a bad thing. It just wasn't giving me anything that I wanted, and it just gave me kind of, anxiety. There was a few songs that came out in that time era that I feel that Runaway represents that era of music, and electronic music. It's been now 10 years of hearing people singing that vocal back to me, and that's unbelievable. I can't believe how like a song that's been out that long still has the same effect on a big crowd. That's pretty amazing.
Definitely get a little story right behind the scenes about that. And short and sweet one too, though. So yeah, other than that though, yeah, this was like the anthem, man, for real. It was definitely the anthem. But other than that, if you like my reaction to this, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T signing off. One love.